After closing last week above the $17,100 resistance, Bitcoin started this week by accelerating its upward momentum. Bitcoin has reached a critical resistance area while reaching a steeply accelerated trend in the short term. While Ethereum is drawing a similar chart to Bitcoin, it has a more aggressive rise from a technical point of view. Bitcoin is testing its last hurdle before $20,000. While Bitcoin started 2023 with a buyer, it closed the first week of January with the upward potential on the upper line of the band movement that has been going on since November. While this momentum was supported by the US CPI data coming in line with expectations during the week, Bitcoin reached the $19,000 limit today. Finally, we continue to base the sharp decline in November for Bitcoin. Accordingly, the largest cryptocurrency managed to smoothly pass the resistance area of $17,800 to $18,000, where it faced resistance in mid-December. This move was particularly important as it allowed the 3-month exponential moving average value to be consistently broken. Closing above the 8.9 EMA, BTC recorded a higher daily gain yesterday, while acting more cautiously in front of its critical resistance on the last business day of the week. According to the latest situation, there is a potential for the upward momentum to continue in case of a daily close above $19,200, Fib 0.618, as seen in the daily chart of the weekend transactions. Accordingly, Bitcoin can rise to the range of $20,150 to $21,300, which is the resistance zone in October. This will mean that $19,200 will appear as the last hurdle for the $20,000 band. Controlling the short-term Bitcoin movement, we saw that the uptrend accelerated as the 8 EMA broke above the 2.1 EMA. In the current situation, these two short-term averages continue their upward movement in order to exceed the medium-term average. In other words, if the 8 and 21-day EMA values point to the $18,000 region in the coming days, this momentum can be considered as a sign that Bitcoin has entered an uptrend. Because the downward crossing of the exponential moving averages last occurred in December 2021, and since then Bitcoin has continued its downward trend. Now, the upward crossover can be interpreted as an important signal for a stable uptrend. On the other hand, the failure of Bitcoin to break the 19,200 resistance may increase the stress in the market and trigger the profit sales of the last 2 weeks. In this case, $18,500 will be followed as the first support point, and just below the $17,900 to $18,000 range may come to the fore as a more important support zone. Ethereum paused at critical resistance. Ethereum, along with the rest of the market, reached as high as $1,400 in its latest trend, which started at $1,200. If we look at today's transactions, it is seen that Ethereum, which has clearly passed the critical resistances of $1,220 and $1,300 this time, has a little difficulty at the resistance of $1,420 in the current situation. If buyers can reach enough trading volume to close above $1,420 in the next 48 hours, we could see ETH move quickly towards its next target of $1,500, Fib 0.786. If Ethereum, which currently maintains its positive momentum, does not close a day above $1,420, we may see a correction with profit sales, similar to Bitcoin. In a possible correction phase, $1,350 to $1,360 is seen as the closest support. Below this zone, the correction could extend to $1,300. In a possible pullback, if the buyers can defend the $1,300 support, we can see that the uptrend can continue stronger this time. Another detail was that the recent upward momentum in Ethereum broke the downtrend with lower peaks by exceeding the December peak. This can be considered as another sign that the trend may continue in Ethereum. However, it is extremely important to closely monitor support levels in case of possible retracements, without ignoring the fact that crypto money markets react quickly to internal and external developments.